We're talking about why you should skip the New Year's resolution and do this instead. And it's all about creating habits. Habits stick, my friend. Habits are what ultimately help you achieve that dream reality. We're going to be diving in.
Do you want blissful balance in your personal and professional life? Great. What's up, guys? My name is Cary and I want to help you happy hustle a life you love, one full of passion, purpose, and positive impact. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur, a professional model / actor, a digital marketing specialist, a podcast host, author, a biohacker, an eco-warrior, a martial artist, a hippie cowboy, and a humanitarian. My goal is to educate, inspire, and entertain you to live a life of passion, purpose, and positive impact.
It is time to happy hustle your dream reality. Yee-yee! Skip the New Year's resolution this year and do this instead. Happy New Year, y'all. Cary here, and I hope you're having a super blessed day. I am a lifestyle entrepreneur and author and founder of The Happy Hustle, and I want to share with you this one tactic that can help you achieve your 2024 goals. And I know it might seem like, what? You want to set goals, but you don't want us to set New Year's resolutions? I'm telling you, this is better than New Year's resolutions. This can change your life. And it is, drum roll please, creating a habit. A habit is far superior than a resolution. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to actually break down how you can set a very clear long-term goal and then break down that habit that is actually going to get that goal and help you achieve it both personally and professionally, because that's truly what the Happy Hustle is all about, right? The systematic harmonization of ambition and well-being. You're going to get sick of hearing me say that because that's the definition of happy hustling, but it's the damn truth. And I know that's what, if you're listening to this, probably what you're after, that blissful balance personally and professionally. So we need to set two main habits for 2024, just two. If you set three, great, but I really want you to focus on two. Don't set 30. Don't even think about all the stuff. Just think about this. This is the frame, okay? If you accomplish nothing else, like truly nothing else for 2024, but these two things, personally and professionally, one for each, then you'll consider this year, this upcoming 2024, a win. Okay, so that's the frame. I want you to think about when you're actually putting this stuff together. Like, and I'm just going to stop here for a second. Like, make sure you don't just listen to this and then let it go in one ear and out the other and not actually write down these, two very important goals. And then we're going to create the habits that will actually help us achieve them. Okay, so think about it right now professionally. It could be, and I'll just tell you, one of my number one goal for 2024 is become New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and USA Today bestseller. One or all three of those with my new book, The Happy Hustle version 2.0. Okay, that's my number one goal. If I accomplish nothing else professionally, I'll consider that a massive win. And here's why. Because that goal will then be the domino that spreads the Happy Hustle message that positively impacts more lives and ultimately will grow my business, right? It's one goal, but it accomplishes many things. So I want you to think about a goal like that, okay? Now, personally, set a goal that will help you achieve all the other things, right? That will really be such a win. This year in 2023, I had such a powerful gift given to me. My beautiful son, Kaizen, he is in my life now. My wife and I welcomed him in September. That was such a blessing. And in 2024, I'd like to have another one so that he can have a buddy. And that was my personal goal, right? Is what do I need to do to become the best husband, the best father, so that my wife would like to welcome another one in 2024, right? So that goal, it scratches a lot of itches, right? Both for my wife to become the best husband, to become the best father, and also to welcome another, hopefully son, but I'll take a daughter. I'll take anything, God's plan, right? Just super grateful. But I will say those two goals, if nothing else happens next year in 2024, it'll be a win. And I want you to think about for you. Okay, so now we got to create the habits that will help us achieve the desired outcome, right? So creating a habit for my professional goal of, becoming a bestseller, right? This is something that I haven't thought much about as I'm going through this goal exercise live with you right now as this example. But this is something I have scheduled, for my my 2023 wrap up. But I'll just kind of spitball with you. A habit for me could be getting up and writing 10 pages, right? Getting up, writing, or not 10 pages, excuse me. I like to set a word count, like 1,000 words. All right. So I write, 1,000 words every single morning. That could be a way that I become a better writer. It could also be, hey, getting up and sending, 5 video messages to someone who could potentially use the book, or a PR outlet, or someone who could help me promote it or potentially buy it, right? It could be the habit of selling the book, right? It could be many things. I want you to think about for you. If your, number one goal, and I know it's a kind of cliche topic, but if it's a weight loss goal and you're like, I want to lose, 20 pounds in 2024, well, your habit that you're going to create for yourself is just move that ass 20 minutes every single day, right? Like, that's the habit. You got to move that ass, sweat every single day for 20 minutes, right? Maybe it's drink a gallon of water and move that ass. And maybe it's like, whatever, eating healthy, that could be the habit, right? And by healthy, you have to stick to your paleo diet plan, right? Whatever that habit is, make it very clear. It has to be smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. This is stuff we do in our Happy Hustle Club with all the guys, these high-level entrepreneurs that are crushing it in life. We break it down to the most minute level, where we set specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely goals for everything. And the habits need to have those different components. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Apologies for interrupting your programming. But I have to tell you, the best investment you can make in yourself is one in which helps you acquire skills. You've probably heard people talk about, oh, just invest in yourself and you'll be successful. Yes, that's true to a degree, but you have to invest in skills that will ultimately help you achieve your desired results. And I think one of the best skills one can possess, be it an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur, is the sales sword. Really knowing how to sell, utilizing pressure-free persuasion, which will make you more money and more impact. Now, if you want to know how to sell more efficiently and effectively, I just launched a sales course called The Proven Roadmap Process to Selling Millions of Dollars and Helping You to Increase Your Conversions, guaranteed. And you can get access to this new sales course that the Happy Hustle is launching at thehappyhustle.com/sales. And if you act fast, you'll get it at the lowest price it'll ever be available, because we are launching it and we want to gain amazing testimonials and social proof to further share this knowledge. So if you act fast, you can get it at the lowest price it'll ever be. That's at thehappyhustle.com/sales. Now let's get back to this episode. It has to be within your control, right? It first and foremost has to be within your control. So a habit for my personal goal, of have another child in 2024 could be, wake up every morning. And again, I'm off the cuff here, just thinking about this with you. Wake up every morning and, write down 2 things I'm grateful for my wife. And yeah, maybe, give her, it has to do something with my wife and just pampering her, right? Maybe it's committing to like a back rub every single day. She loves back rubs. Maybe it's just I give her one back rub every single day. That could be the habit, right? That will foster the love and the connection and ultimately want her to hopefully have another baby with me. She's already my baby mama, but I'm going for number two, So that's why you got to think about this stuff. Like, what is the habit? Again, this I haven't focused on my I probably should have broke this down ahead of time so I had real good examples for you in terms of my own habits, but this is something I schedule at the end of every year, and since I'm recording this a little before the end of the year, I haven't had it yet, that session yet. So I want you to think about for you what it is, those two habits, one for a personal goal, one for a professional goal. All right, that's it. It's better than a New Year's resolution. Don't do a New Year's resolution only. You have to do a habit, or else chances are you're not going to achieve what you set out to achieve. It's the damn truth. And I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news or a pessimist. My wife actually calls me a delusional optimist because I love to look at the bright side. However, that's why you see the gyms jam-packed in January and then crickets in February. Okay, it's because people peter out. They do not finish what they start or actually achieve oftentimes their New Year's resolutions because it's too grandiose. It doesn't break down the micro tasks. And if you want to achieve your dream reality, and specifically these two goals, the personal and the professional goal, you have to create two habits, one for each, that will help you achieve that goal, and commit to those habits, just those habits every single day. The goal will take care of itself. It really will. It'll happen. But you have to think about what are your daily actions and make those habits smart. Again, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. I'm not trying to get preachy on you. This is a practice I do. At the end of the year, I like to write down, the big wins. And this is something I recommend you do too. What are the big wins for your year? You write down 5 wins and then 5 things you could learn. You could do 10 things that were wins, 10 things that you could learn from, this is how we evolve. We reflect, right? But most importantly, in my goal session, for the 2023 year wrap up, I would just get really clear on those habits. Okay. So I hope this was valuable for you. If it was, check out, shameless plug, my new book, The Happy Hustle, version 2.0, because you'll actually help me, achieve my 2024 goal if you check it out and pre-order a copy. Maybe get 2. Get some for your friends. We've got some pretty cool bulk options for bonuses as well. But right now we also have $350 in bonuses if you just get 1 copy. And I got to say, the bonuses are pretty rad. Lots of time and energy went into these bonuses. So if you want, check it out. It's thehappyhustle.com/book. But regardless, I'm wishing you a happy new year, like the best new year possible. And the way you make it the best is not by being a rookie and going out and getting bottle service and just blowing a bunch of cash, paying double for a New Year's Eve celebration. You could do that, but they call it a rookie's holiday for a reason, because people get silly. Stupid things happen. You waste a bunch of money rather than doing, stuff that's not going to help you kickstart the new year. Actually sit down and just write out your one personal goal, like that is going to make it a win if you hit this. Your one professional goal that is going to make it a win if you hit this. And then 1 habit for each, personally and professionally. And then map out your 5 wins and 5 things you can learn from the 2023. Spend the time and really do this deep work. I'm telling you, you'll kickstart the new year in happy hustling style, systematically harmonizing that ambition and that well-being. I really hope you got some value from this. I love you. Seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a part of the Happy Hustle in my journey. I'm so grateful. Now just get out there and happy hustle your dream reality. Peace and love. Happy New Year. I'm out.